Good evening. Thank you for being here, supporting TRC and the first concert of our season, Out of the Deep. And the concept of that concert came out of one specific piece, which we're about to play in about 2 or 3 minutes, called Out of the Deep, which is a song, Song 130. And that particular song is featured in John Rutter's Requiem as a piece for orchestra, for accompaniment and choir, also featuring a solo cello. And our friend Paul Christopher from Shreveport will be performing that solo part for you all in a few minutes. Out of the deep movement, we decided to explore the deep sound of the cello and some other selection that will be featured tonight, including 2 pieces in Russian set exclusively for the solo cello and the choir. So to perform in Russian is a rarity in Texarkana. To perform it with the cello is even more rare. We really enjoy working on these 2 pieces. And the 4th piece that came into mind for that combination is a piece I wrote 3 or 4 years ago called Music, which features the piano, the cello, and the choir. So these 4 pieces came together as the Out of the Deep concept of the concert. Also out of the deep, we started with a piece about the sky, measuring sky. So to get a sense of the deep distance between the extremes, starting from the highest to the lowest is one way to gauge that dramatic contrast. As the program goes, we're going to go even deeper, but in a perhaps more spiritual, introspective way, especially as we end the program and look down fairly, just your esoteric, suspended piece of music I think you will enjoy. The order of the program is here. I'll be speaking with you 2 more times during the program. For the pieces we do in a foreign language, you have the translations, which you can follow. Also, you have information about TRC and the rest of the season. We have on the back of the translation, the rest of our fall semester. We have a number of programs coming up. Many of you also have our season brochures with the various programs we're doing for the whole year. So please be acquainted with what we do, support what we do. Most of the programs we perform are free, open to the public, so we can share the beauty, the joy of great music as many people as possible. We will go and perform the theme selection of the concert, Out of the Deep.
bells. I know, oh my Lord, there's rockin' in the land, rockin' in the land, and ringing them bells. I know, oh my Lord, there's rockin' in the land, rockin' in the land, and ringing them bells. I hear rockin' in the land, rockin' in the land, and ringing them bells. I know, oh my Lord, there's rockin' in the land, rockin' in the land, and ringing them bells.
The next three selections will be in a foreign language. The first one, Verlei's Frieden in German, by the great Felix Mendelssohn. A great example of chorale music, C-H-R-A-L-E, in the sense of a hymn that is set to a polyphonic texture, as would be expected from Lutheran Protestant composer, using the thematic material of his faith to create great classical music. Singing in foreign languages is part of what we do with TRC. English, of course, is the language of the land here, but singing in French, in Latin, Russian, German, all these great languages for which great music has been written is part of our training. I like to compare languages to instruments. For example, you could play a violin melody on a flute, on an oboe, maybe on a saxophone or clarinet. The notes are the same. It's the same range, but anybody here can tell the difference between these 4 or 5 instruments. It's the same with languages. You can sing the same pitches in a foreign language. The color will be different. So capturing the color of a foreign language is part of what a composer has in mind when they write in their own or a foreign language. So we try to capture this, and that's a research, a practice, a methodology that takes time and involvement from everybody. So I commend all of our singers to not bail out and learn these difficult languages. I also want to bring your attention to some other great projects we've got coming up this year. This year we're going to New York in May. We've got the poster over there. Touring and representing Texarkana in the region, the whole Architects over the country is something we do, and we're proud to represent the best that we have on great stages. Also, we will close this next little segment with another great spirituals, Ain'a That Good News by William Dawson. What you just heard, Rockin, Jerusalem, is a modern adaptation by Andre Thomas, which is one of the great living arranger of spirituals and conductor of the Negro spirituals. Mr. William Dawson was one of the original great arrangers of spirituals, music from the black tradition, when after emancipation, books and editions of these great classics were finally written down on paper and harmonized and organized in a way that could be performed and presented publicly.
that good news, hear that good news. I got a harp of the kingdom, hear that good news. I'm gonna lay down this world for my soul. Gonna take it home to my Jesus. Hear that good news, good news. I got a robe up in the kingdom, hear that good news. I got a robe up in the kingdom, hear that good news. I'm gonna lay down this world on my shoulder, take it home to Jesus, Jesus.
Hear that good news, good news. I got a Savior in the kingdom. Hear that good news, hear that good news. I got a Savior in the kingdom. Hear that good news, hear that good news. I'm gonna lay down this world, gonna shoulder up on my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus. Hear that
Good news,
good news.
good news, good news, my Lord.
The last two selections on our program form a unit of sort. The first one is called Music, and it's a composition I wrote, I think in 2022-23. And it's inspired by the poem by Ann Porter discussing the mystery of what music is. And this performance will be in English, because Miss Porter wrote in English. And I think the way the music is set, you'll be able to hear the story that is being told to you. It's a meditation and a reflection on the power of music and the place to which music can bring us back. I'm sure you've all had moments, and it doesn't happen every day and every piece, even a whole piece, where you hear a section, it could be a measure, it could be 5 seconds of music, and that music is perfect. It reminds you of something perfect. It happens with music. The poet in that poem thinks through what this perfect place might be, what the origin of that place might be, and how is it that as human beings we can imagine that place as if we were made for that place called paradise. So listen carefully to the words and to the quiet steps, in fact, direction of God behind the composition. You'll hear some very slow staccato notes in the piano. Can you turn your stuff? Like steps, something that happens behind the veil. In my perception of the poem, that's the impact of God on what we perceive as this perfect place. It's unattainable, it's unachievable for us in this state, but it's there, and we know it's there, even though we can't quite grasp it. And this piece is for piano, beautiful piano part, solo cello, and full choir, double choir, SSAATT. It will segue into a look down movement. The concert tonight will end quietly. There's different ways to end a concert. Sometimes you work towards a standing ovation, and I still hope we get one. But when we designed that program, we did not know that I did not know for sure, that this time of year would be the Harvest Moon, which happened last night. It happens over 2 or 3 days. And tonight is one of those nights. And this beautiful music, the poetry of Walt Whitman, the moon descending, the clouds passing on this scene, which is a Civil War battlefield scene. The light coming, bringing peace to this cruel world we're in, kind of encapsulates the mystery of life and our existence. How can we reconcile that beauty concert will end in that moment of quietness. There will have been encore. I'm just letting you know we want you to go home with that that emotion, that sense that we try to communicate. We also want to remind you when you were out, you're very subtle with the donation buckets, but they are there. I think there's 14 of them. Please support us. We want to continue bringing the best possible music we can, if possible, to no cost or very low cost. And your donations help us get it. Some of you also have envelopes in your programs if you like. You can put your donation in there or mail it. And on our website now, trc.org, we have a donate function on the page. So you can explore that and make a donation. Every donation counts, and we appreciate your support. The sponsors, the people who have given so far for this season are listed in your program. If you want your name in there, make sure we have your name and you can be listed on our next program, which will be the Requiem at Sacred Heart on Thursday, November 21. It will be performed within a mass. It will be quite the experience. We hope to see you there. And of course, if you're on the emailing list, you'll get all the reminders. We hope you enjoy music and look down fairly.